I love a nail art design that takes under 5 minutes. So start off with a nice sheer pink base and then go ahead and pop a layer of matte top coat all over and cure that in the lamp. Grab yourself some inks. I am going to be using a white, baby pink, a lilac, a silver and a blue. So I've got 5 colours there, and this is what's going to help us create this really easy marble. All you need to do is dip your brush, so the brush that is already in the ink, into the ink to pick up the colour and then start blotting it onto that nail. Don't worry about it looking pretty. We are just trying to cover it in places with this ink, and as you can see, as it dries it gets a little bit darker, and I'm repeating that process over and over until I'm happy with how it looks on the nail. And then basically I wait for that to dry and before going on with the next color. Now if you want your marble to really marble the two colors together, you don't have to wait until it completely dries. I like to not overwhelm it, because obviously the more kind of alcohol you put on that nail, the more likely it is that it's going just to take that little bit longer to dry. So I'm doing exactly the same with the purple. I'm going to do exactly the same with the blue as well, and you can start seeing it already. It's giving it a really pretty kind of mishmashy marble. It is a fake type of marble. It definitely doesn't look like your traditional marble, but it's still absolutely beautiful and really easy to get done in a short space of time, especially if you are working in a salon. When it comes to the white ink, I am going on with my brush and doing like swirly lines. So I'm creating almost like ribbons of the white going over the top, and as you can see, it just really makes a huge difference in the design. So I'm taking my time and just creating these lovely swirly lines on the nail with the white ink. Now to make this design really stand out, you need a milky top. I've got this Yoshi one, and it is a lot kind of thinner. It's just like Photoshop in a bottle. Honestly, it's amazing, especially when you're doing like French ombres. It's great. Or if you can't get your hands on that one, then Jellifique does one which is called Milky Way Top Coat, and it's a little bit more opaque, so it's still nice and milky. It's not too opaque, but it has more opacity than the milky top from Yoshi. I'm going to use that one because it's easier accessible in the UK, and as you can see, when you overlay it on top of that marble with the inks we created, it just melts it all together, and just look at it, it looks absolutely stunning. So really easy technique, and then all you need to do is overlay it with this beautiful milky white top. And then just to add a little bit of something extra, I'm going in with the silver, and again going in with nice swirly lines, just adding something extra to this marbled look. And I love how the lines overlay each other. I just love this design. And once you're happy with that, just top coat it with a normal top and you're done.